Welcome everyone to the Real Whovians cast. I am your host Matrix Lord 212 and I'm with Scott. What's up, Scott?
Hello, all.
Alright, so it's been a while since we talked about Doctor Who, right?
Yeah.
And it's not because of any specific reason, it's just because I've been gaming, right? Mostly. And there hasn't been really any news. Now, for those of you that don't like me, right? And there is this one person I'm talking about, this
Oops.
hater. Yeah, right. If you want me to stop talking about Doctor Who, and obviously, right, Scott, obviously I'm not talking about Doctor Who, then why don't you just shut up, right? And think you won and just do your thing, right? Because I'm not talking about Doctor Who, right? So if I'm not bothering you, right, don't bother me, right? You could believe whatever you want to believe, but it's not because of you, but whatever, right? This fucking piece of shit reaches out to me personally. Second time, send a threat to me, right? And what do you think it is? It's you're a stupid American. You're dumb, right? Doctors from the UK. We're smarter. We're above you. We're a class above. All this stupid
Hang,
shit.
hang on. Let me address. Let's see. You guys are supposed to be smarter, but yet, if you say anything wrong about any of the illegals that are there, or you make a crack like even referring to yourself as being stupid and dumb-witted, you can be arrested and fined.
Right,
So tell me
right.
again. Tell me again how you're supposed to be smarter.
And didn't you try to like we obviously succeeded you obviously, right? Because like we defeated you, right? And became independent. Okay, so the whole point is that this person keeps doing this thing with the classification system and classes, right? Which I'm not a fan of this nonsense, right? Okay. And he keeps saying how I have no right to talk about Doctor Who
Yeah.
and he keeps and the person keeps calling me a locale, which I didn't even know what that meant when the person was mimicking the real locales, right? Like he was
Yeah.
mimicking it like he was them. And then the irony is the real locale universe, right? They
Yeah.
contacted me, right? The real locales. And that's the irony is that they had me on their show and I appeared a few times, right? But this person kept calling me a locale, kept calling me, and again, I didn't even know what that meant, and kept saying I'm a stupid American. I have no right to talk about Doctor Who. It's ours. All right, so let's go by that classification system, right?
All
Where
righty.
this person thinks he's royalty, right? And I'm just a peasant. Well, something has changed. That's going to shock
Hell,
the entire damn Whovian community with this person. And after this announcement is made, this person can never say a damn thing because he will be utterly defeated. Now, again, I want to keep in mind a disclaimer. I do not believe in classification system. I do not believe I'm above anybody else. This person thinks he's above me. This person's bashing me, trying to destroy everything about me, right? And he tried to do AI with my parents. He did all this stuff,
Yeah.
right? Okay. He failed miserably, right?
Cue
Okay.
drum roll.
Okay. Turns out my family member, which I'm not going to mention who she is, has decided to research our lineage. Now, if you remember, I said bits and pieces of what I knew, right?
Yeah.
That my family was directly connected to the Catholic Church, like really deep. That my father was called to the Vatican a few times, right? Numerous times, right? When I was a child, like before I think even my sister was born, right? And different things, right? And I'm like, how is this? And my family was super religious and everything, right? So it turns out that I'm more motherfucking related British-wise than the fucking person that's fucking making goddamn fucking accusation. In fact, by the classification system, I would technically be royalty, and he would be a motherfucking peasant. So here's the reveal. Here's the fucking reveal, right? And again, I am a lord. As much as you fucking want us, I am Matrix Lord 2 and 2. Well, guess what? I am a motherfucking lord because I am related somehow. Could be a bastard child. I don't know. To Charlemagne, which was in 1747 to 1814, was the Frankish king and first Holy Roman Emperor that united much of Western Europe, and the descendant of him is King Henry VIII, which I am related to King Henry VIII. You stupid fucking moron. Stupid fuck. Beyond stupid fuck. That this stupid American and you're whatever. And not only that, but I have my father's side, my mother's side. Technically, I'm probably double fucking that because we are connected to another lineage of royalty. So you stupid fuck. Now, I was told that there's a list in the historical documents, right? And that, let's just say these 30 people that were ahead of me just somehow vanished, that I would be able to be king of this certain place right now. If all these people that were ahead, 30 some odd relatives in line, right? Like something happened.
I'm trying to think of the movie where what was it? It had the gal who played Rose's mother in it. Oh, what was the name of it?
Really?
King Ralph. I think it was King Ralph. Yeah, it was like
okay.
I think it's called King Ralph. Yeah.
So, like, if all the relatives of those people were on the plane and they were gone, I would be anointed the fucking king of this area. I'm not even going to say where, but you're out of your fucking mind. This is the. God has a sense of humor, right?
I'd say.
I am laughing my ass off, right? I told one person some of it. I told Dan Hadley from Type 40, right? But I didn't reveal it. And then all this shit kept going on. And I said to him just now I was going to reveal it. So, you stupid fuck, that you're saying I have no right. And I'm not, don't these people realize that, like, our lineage goes all the way back to the dawn of time? That there's a possibility that we could be related to someone in the fucking UK or even beyond that or whatever. Like, we're all connected from fucking cavemen. Like, we're all connected. Like how stupid are you? Right? So now you want to go by your classification system, troll. You're a fucking peasant, my motherfucking servant, and I am a lord, motherfucker, a lord of time. Because I talk about Doctor Who, I am a motherfucker.
You know what would be an insult to injury?
Motherfucker, I am a lord.
What would be a good insult to injury if the person who said that, the two of you were actually related in some way, shape, and form on his mother or father?
Not that
I know. I was just thinking how funny it would be.
Fuck that guy.
Oh yeah, I'm your uncle or 4 times removed or something like that.
What a fucking
that would have been the good, perfect insult to injury.
What a fucking moron. What an idiot. And it's, you know what? It's in the motherfucking history books because she traced everything, and I'm like, oh shit. They got historical records because if something happened lineage-wise and they needed someone to take over, boom, they have the whole goddamn family history mapped out. How fucking ridiculous is that?
Oh, that's funny as shit. That is funny as hell.
So, you know what? I am allowed to talk about Doctor Who, probably more than you are. How stupid. Really, right? That's the most funniest shit I've ever heard.
I'm assuming they're still waiting for their Mensa card, and that's why they said that.
But Scott, I'm not even talking about Doctor Who,
I know,
right?
I know.
You got what you want. You know what I think it is? I'll tell you what I think it is. These fucking people that are trolls, right? They want the Doctor to be over. They want the Doctor to be over. They want people to stop talking about it. Guess what? People stop talking about it. Now what? Now what do you do? Oh, you don't know what to do with your life, right? So now there's only a handful of people talking about him, right? Like Doctor Who, right? Like Barry's and a few others, right? They're talking about it. They're not talking about as much, but they're talking, right? And this guy's losing his mind. Losing his mind because now nobody has nobody to fucking.
He doesn't have anything to bitch about.
So he's starting shit with me again, bro. You will address me as Matrix Lord, motherfucker. Stupid fuck, because that's my name, bro. Literally, fucker. I'll be King Matrix Lord when I take the fucking throne. I won't even call me my first name. Be King Matrix Lord. 212. You fuck. Unbelievable. These fucking people. Unbelievable. I can't get over like it belongs to you. And it doesn't belong to me.
No, it doesn't. They're just, like you said, they're all butthurt because they can't bitch about Doctor Who being on. And where were they? Plus, I hardly heard any of them hardly bitch about the war between the Earth and Sea or whatever.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
There wasn't anything there either. So,
listen, all due respect, like, that was shit. That was fucking, they ruined. They dropped the ball on that. I'm sorry. I didn't like it.
Yeah.
I said it. I was even giving it the benefit of the doubt. That shit, they fucked that shit up. How do you have a romance in 5 minutes? Yeah, come on. Like, even, like, I don't know what happened there, but, like, I love Doctor Who. I'm always going to love Doctor Who. I almost dropped out with the Billy Piper thing, but I'm sticking around. But, Scott, I wasn't even talking to my source. I wasn't even bothering. Yeah. I wasn't reaching out. I wasn't sure, oh, tell me the latest scoop. No, I didn't bother. I was doing my gaming. I was going in a thing. Everybody stopped talking about it mostly, right? I'm just going off and doing my thing. I wasn't even doing podcasts, nothing, right? And you know what? I have to say also and on here, too, another announcement. I did all this blood work last week. And you know what? You were right. Of course, when you said get a second opinion, where the person was trying to make it like I was dying and everything. I actually dramatically, somehow, some way, fucking miraculously.
Jay was even telling you too.
Right. I miraculously improved in so many fucking areas that it's astounding. And I got somewhat of a clean bill of health. Now, a lot better, whatever. So my life expectancy is back to normal. I'm not dying anytime soon. So you're going to be stuck with me probably for decades. And if I have royal lineage in my blood, maybe I'll last even longer.
Maybe that's the royal lineage in your blood, beating the shit back.
Maybe. I'll make sure I live hundreds of years just to fuck with that person's generation. Oh. Yeah.
Make sure you hold on to that note and you can send him a thing every like few years going, still here.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And I'm like, and I was saying, I was like, why am I, like, all this stuff about, why is my dad, when I was little, before my sister was born, why is my dad being called away to the Vatican? Why is my dad going to visit the Pope constantly? What's with this church? Like, how close are we, right? Meanwhile, Jesus Christ. And it's two families. It's my father's side, my mom's side. Like, together, it's like the most royal of royal. Who say every fucking thing. It's like Jesus Christ. But, I mean, you know, not saying God, but I mean, oh my God.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, like, royal. Like, kings, we're knights, we're kings, we're holy shit. Right? And I'm fucking more brave than you stupid fuck. Jesus Christ. My God. It belongs to us. Well, it belongs to me now, buddy. Please. How dumb was it? Now this person's defeated. What are you going to say now for that? How are you going to come back from that? You're never really not gonna.
They'll find some stupid thing to come back with.
Can't call me American anymore if I'm not just American. Limited thinking, intellectually deficient people. So
Sounds
they'll make
like
fun of my
somebody
look.
needs to go for a prostate exam to see if their brain's up there.
Don't
Yeah,
worry,
well,
I'll make sure. Pretty soon, I'll make sure I look like royalty, motherfucker.
Oh,
I'll get all
oh,
the fucking teeth out of
oh
your
God,
eyes.
oh God. I think I might I might be the guinea pig. I can just imagine you doing another alternate version of yourself, and you're
Oh
dressed as.
shit! You know what? You know what? That's a
Oh
possibility.
God, oh
That's a
God, number.
good idea. Somewhere in the timeline. That's a good idea. I'll get a motherfucking crown. I'll get the goddamn fucking robe. Everything. You better believe it. Jesus Christ.
And make certain you find out that person's email address and you send them a link to that.
That guy, right? Let me tell you, that fucking guy. I'm gonna have that fucking letter fucking dusted for fucking fingerprints and everything else. You stupid fuck. Like honestly, what an idiot. And he flagged my stream, by the way, my gaming stream, because I was talking about it. I was talking about it, and I'm playing Pac-Man. Pac-Man's a real threat to you, buddy.
Yeah.
You're gonna flag my Pac-Man stream. That's not suitable for advertisers, YouTube. Oh. Stop him! Stop him! He's talking about Doctor Who. Stop him!
You know those little dots? You know those little ghosties are supposed to be representative of the royal family in some way, shape, and form. And those little dots he eats, those are actually the little divots on Big Ben.
It's like those TikTok kids that they'll bash me, and then I'll be like, I'm not that. And they're like, he just threatened me. Take his monetization away, take his live stream away.
Yep.
And TikTok's talking to me like, we think you need to go to take classes. I'm like, I think you need to go fuck yourself. Like,
I don't blame you.
Fuck you and your monetization, because this guy bullied me, and if I fucking sue the shit out of this motherfucker, you'll be part of that fucking lawsuit because you're allowing him to bully me.
Yep, that's called cyberbullying.
And you won't let me defend myself. So go ahead, let's go legally, you stupid fucks. And they drop their shit all of a sudden. Please. Don't fucking be like that. People hate haters. Live and let live, man.
Yeah.
And you know what? I want to talk about
They're bored. They're basically bored, and they don't have anything going on in their lives. So let's screw with somebody who they think is not going to do anything.
Please. So, Doctor Who, regardless of what everyone said, is not canceled, obviously. In fact, how could it even be canceled or on hiatus when they announced the fucking special? So technically, it hasn't been on hiatus at all because they've announced the special how long now? And the fucking thing is not even, the thing finished, not even a year ago. What is that?
I was listening to one guy about a few days ago, and he says they're shopping around for an American thing, and they're going to be giving them pretty much a little bit more.
Listen,
whoever they give it to, they're going to give them a little bit more leeway. And I'm thinking, you don't know that.
Even if, like, the whole point is that it ended last June, right? Or July, like whatever, right? So they announced a Christmas special, so there is no hiatus. There is no hiatus. It's called the season's over, and the next thing begins on Christmas. There was never a hiatus. Period. All these sites, hiatus, cancellation, it was all bullshit again. Because they told you there's going to be a Christmas special. They told you. So all these people, and then and don't believe all this shit. Because there is no way. That's their cash cow. That's their thing.
And they're not.
That's
and
their
they're not
money maker.
Give. I mean, it doesn't matter who they side with for the American side. They're not going to give that side, let's say, 50% leeway. They're gun shy from the '96 movie, so they're going to ensure they have more.
They put that in 4K now. Why would they go all this trouble? They got the rights right now and everything. My God. So, like, you think Doctor Who's done? Why would it be done if they're doing all this shit in the background? They're not. Now, maybe they don't have the money, but still, they're still going to make it, and they're going to make money off of it. It's not going away. It may not be the budget you want it to be.
Yeah,
but it doesn't end.
Look at the original series. They didn't have very much budget, but they made something
but
work.
They've been saying from the very beginning that there's going to be an animated Doctor Who in 2027, right?
Yeah.
So if they're telling you, Scott, if they're telling you we're doing a Christmas special for 2026, we're doing Doctor Who for 2027, where is the hiatus? Where is the There is none. If there's a hiatus, you would not know when it's going to continue. They've been telling you from day one when it's going to continue. They've been telling you we're gonna do an animated. We're gonna do this. Doctor is not done.
And they even said that yes, RTD might be out of it, but they've already got somebody else set up to take his place.
That's even bullshit too. As far as
I know.
As far as listen, let me tell you something right now. You mean to tell me he does a Christmas special, right? Let's say the ratings go through the fucking roof, bro. They never said he's gone, right? They're not even gonna say he's gone. They're going to wait and see what the ratings are, right, for that. Say the ratings are through the fucking roof. You think they're going to fire him then? No way. He's not. You can't break him from it.
Like I said, that's what they're saying. And I'm going, dude.
The contract he has, let's say he stepped down as showrunner.
Yeah.
He's still in charge of it. He still has a hand.
They're still going through Bad Wolf either way.
But the contract he has, he's in control of it like a Kevin Feige of the Marvel Universe.
Yeah.
Whoever the showrunner is, he controls the showrunner. He controls probably the stories they tell. So it doesn't matter what label you give it. While they have that contract with Bad Wolf for a couple of years, he's in control of it. You could change the title all you want. He's still in charge. He's going to be.
I'm still siding with the fact that Rose is the Bad Wolf. And it's just because I'm still remember Parting of the Ways when she was connected. So it's possible she was pulled, that version of her or consciousness was pulled forward to that particular point. I'm still going through that.
We really don't know what the fuck.
I know. I'm just hypothesizing. Right? I know.
But if you think about it, every single time the Doctor regenerated, the regeneration energy stopped. Right? Yeah. But when she says, "Oh, hello," the regeneration energy is still going on in the background. Why?
Yeah.
Why? If the Doctor regenerated, right? Why the fuck is the regeneration energy continuing? Because that's not the fucking Doctor, obviously.
No, it's not.
Right? Maybe she transported in front of him.
Yeah.
Whatever, right? And he catches her or some shit. Right?
She's just
because he's hanging out of the TARDIS, right? He's hanging out of the TARDIS.
I know this is going to sound like a poor analogy. She could be another, I'm not going to say war doctor, but she could be an in-between. No, I'm just using that as an analogy. She's just like an in-between for some whatever reason.
Yeah. It's Rose Tyler.
Yeah.
Or Bad Wolf or the Moment or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And it's going to be directly connected with the Daleks, obviously, because the Daleks have transcended the universe. They went to the void. They tried to take over other universes, right? So whatever universe she's in with the Metacrisis Doctor, they needed help. She reached out. She latched onto his Archon energy. They figured a way to transport her, and she's there. So whatever you're going to do, it's going to be a weird-ass fucking thing. Now, it may be a multi-goddamn Doctor thing, right? Now, you may see crazy shit. You may see David Tennant regenerate into Joe Martin's Fugitive Doctor.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, that's how the Fugitive Doctor comes to be, right? You could fucking see when everything is said and done, it's a possibility you could fucking see Ncuti Gatwa appear again and regenerate back into Jodie Whittaker. Because again, you don't fucking know for a fact that the Jodie Whittaker's Doctor we saw was you know, I mean, you don't know what the
Before
fuck
or
was going
after,
on.
yeah.
She didn't know the code that he didn't in the TARDIS. Where the fuck she get that from? If she's before him, right? So you don't fucking know, right? So anything could fucking happen at this point, right? Maybe there was a reason that when Jodie Whittaker's doctor regenerated, her clothes was different and David Tennant. So maybe she
Yeah.
just pops back into existence for some reason. Maybe it's a side effect from the master fucking with the regeneration engine. Who knows what the fuck it could be? It could be anything, really. But you haven't seen the
Or the
last
toy
of
maker
Jodie
could
Whittaker
have
either.
done it.
You haven't seen the last of Jodie Whittaker's doctor either. You haven't. She's gonna appear again. Like, it doesn't matter. And I know people are not thrilled with it, but she's gonna appear again. Were you in the mall? Okay. I hope you don't get in trouble because I know sometimes they don't allow. Oh, okay. Pallet jack. Got it. So, some people they don't allow you to film in the mall. You know that.
No, it's not that. It's just, he had a pallet jack, and as loud as,
I
and a
heard.
lot of them were real loud. That's why I was wanting
I know
to
that
mute
other
it.
YouTuber. She went to do it. They were chasing her. Like mall security was chasing her. She's like a big YouTuber, and they're like, "You can't film
I
in here."
think in that case she was actually filming, like doing walkthroughs, going like, "Here's this, here's that."
Oh, is that what she was eating, or
Yeah,
she went to go eat
yeah.
it? That was
She was,
like one of
she was
those.
probably doing a walkthrough showing
What was
how
that? The
things are.
foodie beauty or something. She went to eat, and they were like chasing her, and she's on a motor scooter or some shit. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, since I'm
That's
just
nuts.
sitting here doing like a podcast like this, I don't think they'd have
Yeah.
any problems. But I think because they
No,
were,
it's
like I said, she was probably walking through, filming, like how the
yeah,
mall looks, and that's probably what they have a
yeah.
problem with.
This is gonna be over anyway soon because I'm gonna probably go back to gaming, and I know you probably gotta go to work or something soon. Right?
Not until 2. So
All right. But you know what? Great job, Troll. We're fucking talking about
yeah,
Doctor Who again. Great fucking job, buddy.
huzzah,
Great job.
huzzah. So,
And we
so
were talking about Doctor a lot. So
Mr. Troll, do check your mailbox. Your Mensa card should be coming in soon. So,
and don't
yeah,
worry,
I'm
I
watching.
won't send the Royal Guard after you read it like that. Fucker.
Oh, you should get it. You should make like a little. See if you can find a way to make a little rubber stamp of as though it's
Oh,
royalty.
like
and
my
then,
own goddamn seal. Right?
yeah, and then
Yeah.
have it posted somewhere on like the left or right side of your screen.
Yeah. No, the next thing would be is working in Doctor Who and then having
Yeah.
my name all over it. And then I really be like, you know,
Yeah.
like right there, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
For you, buddy, for you.
And have it go. This is dedicated to the troll.
Yeah.
You don't mention
Yeah.
their real name. You just say this is dedicated to the troll.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry. I'm sorry that I'm not going to croak anytime soon. For some miraculous reason, God must love me because I'm going to live a long time. Maybe it's the royal blood. Who the fuck knows? Maybe. The healing factor is a little slower than usual. I don't know why, but
Yeah.
it's still a goddamn healing factor. All right, there you go.
Oh God.
We did it, guys. We got him to stop talking about Doctor Who. Yay! No,
No,
not really.
no, you didn't. No, not really.
No, it's called being busy, and it's called me, doing my gaming thing, and I get caught up with that. It was going for the 11,000.
It's called. Hey guys! It's called having a life. And
yeah. Love those people too on TikTok. They're like,
yeah.
"Oh, you're a loser. You're poor. Yeah. Okay. How do you think I buy these fucking video games? You goddamn moron. Please, get the hell out of here. People are ridiculous, bro. Just leave me alone. Like what? Like
they can't.
Why is my existence bother you?
They're bored as shit, and they don't have a life. And since they don't have the brains and courage enough to go out and do it themselves, they'd rather attack those who do.
I don't give a fuck what they do. I don't give, whatever. But like, people just gotta They got to be up your ass, like negatively, like trolls, like just trying to. Do you need to put that in writing? Like, oh, I'm watching you and your girl. Fuck off, bro. God, what are you gonna fucking
Hey,
do?
they might be trying to work on a resume, and
Bro, what are
they
you
want to add
gonna
that,
fucking do?
and they can
Really?
add that to their resume. Oh, I took a YouTuber off. I took an influence off of.
I mean, listen, not even talking about the royalty aspect or the British aspect, but I'm motherfucking Italian, bro. You're a fucking idiot. You got fucking. What are you gonna do? Nothing. So stupid. Like you think. What do you think if I see you in public and I see you doing something? Are you crazy? Get out of here. Fucking idiot. Yeah, Highland Boulevard is fucking the length of the whole entire Staten Island, you moron. I've seen you on Highland Boulevard. Oh yeah? The whole Staten Island, you stupid fuck. It's one end of the fucking island, right? To the other end of the island, right? And all along, there's fucking hundreds of shopping centers connected to Highland Boulevard. So you have no fucking idea where I'm at, you stupid fuck. You have no idea, you dumb fuck. God. Seriously. Like, you really, yeah, you may have scared some people in my family. You didn't fucking scare me, fucking idiot.
But
Unbelievable.
here's another thing. He pissed you off enough to make you keep going and do more
There
stuff.
you go. Got my fucking whipped out the motherfucking blazer. Fucking, are you crazy? You fucking got the full package, bro. I went all out, rider fucking mode and everything. I'm fucking dressed for success, dressed like royalty, you stupid fuck. God.
Once again, when someone pisses you off, you go 4 to 20 times harder.
I didn't even have any control over my lineage. That's right. I'm a lord, fucking sir. Motherfucking, make sure you know my name, fucking you troll fuck. Matrix Lord. Now it's real. 212. Fucking idiot. You can't even make this shit up. This is hysterical. I'm laughing because this motherfucker somewhere in this fucking earth is breaking shit right now. They're, oh, I'm British. I'm royalty, and you are a dumb American. Yeah, okay, bro. More than you, fuckface. More than you. What an idiot. Backfired in his fucking face. God. In this world, you live and you let live, right? People happy, I'm happy. God bless you, you're happy. I don't care.
Do you?
I'm gonna fucking do what I want to do. I'm gonna do Doctor Who videos. If I want to fucking do a goddamn lesson on eating a fucking donut, I'm gonna fucking eat a donut. If I want to have motherfucking chips, I'm gonna have chips. If I want to do a video, I'm walking, doing my Matrix morning with Matrix Ford and moving with Matrix Ford. Scott does his thing. He does his walkabout. He does his DJing.
Oh, I did a TikTok like a few days ago because I decided that, I'm going to start doing Sears memories. I'm remembering stuff that I did. My last one was the whole audit situation with Dwayne. So just look up Scotch Free 1967. So that's on TikTok.
So you came up on my I follow you.
Yeah.
You came up on my TikTok. Yeah. No. And Ray's also on doing TikTok too now.
Yeah.
Right. So, but yeah, exactly. He does what he wants to do. We do all different. He's a DJ. He's all this stuff, right?
Yeah.
Me too, man.
Which I'll do tonight when I get home. So
I had fun. I was popping up, not being a member, but just being a friend of the local universe, and I was popping up on shows talking about my gaming. I had a fucking blast. But then I'm like, now I'm busy. I'm doing my gaming thing again. So again, we do what we want to do. Yes, one day you'll see me write a movie screenplay. Yes, it's gonna happen. Believe it. That's it. But does it bother you that much? No. Go do your fucking thing, bro.
They don't have the imagination, or they're too lazy to do it. So they rather attack those who are doing it.
I mean,
So
you really think that was a brave thing to do, to flag my Pac-Man stream? Like, okay, dude, I'll make 20 more. Honestly, like you're not doing anything to accomplish anything. So how about don't do anything so I don't mention you. Go in your fucking corner and do what you gotta do, and don't leave my name out of your fucking mouth. Like fucking, the whole Chris Rock thing with Will Smith.
yeah,
Like, shut the fuck up. Go do your thing. We don't
get
have to
alive.
each other, and that's it, man. Listen, I'm gonna fucking do what I want to do, right? I'm gonna do Real Whovians. I'm gonna do the Everything Show. I'm gonna appear if I can. Maybe I'll even join the LCU if they want me to do a little cow. I don't care. I'm gonna do my gaming. I'm gonna play my video games. I'm gonna be rising up the levels. I tell you what I'm doing all the time. Even Scott, what I said the day one I woke up January 1st, and Scott, I think I should be #1 gamer in America and then the world, and I'm gonna go for that. Remember I told you that?
Yeah.
And I was like fucking 900,000th place, or like the bottom of. I was on the bottom. I wasn't trophy hunting. I wasn't doing shit.
Worked your ass off to get where you are now.
I was on ground level. Like I literally was not.
It took you a year and a half.
Couple years. No, like I mean, I was on the bottom, and I didn't trophy hunt. Like when the system started, I don't even know. My first trophy was God of War 3, right? PS3. But I didn't even know, right? And then I gave up gaming for a while. I came back, and then I got some platinums here and there. And then I said, you know what? That one day I woke up January 1st, and I'm like, I want to be #1. Who better than me, right? In America and then the world, I said, right? And I always said I'm going to beat a coon. I beat a coon before he retired, before they stripped his stuff from him, right? I beat him. I did what I set out to do, and I'm still going to do it. I'm still going to be #1 in America. I'm still going to be #1 in the world. But it's all about believing in yourself and working hard to achieve your goals.
No matter how tired you are, just do it.
Anyone could do it. Like I'm not complaining about Pac-Man, right? But I'm getting better at it. I got to beat round 9, and then I get this trophy, the Retro Gamer trophy, right? And it's one step closer to that platinum. I could be playing that for days or weeks. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna fucking do it eventually. Eventually, maybe today, maybe tomorrow, and then it's off to the next game. That's it. This is just a major quest that I set up with Pac-Man World Repack. Right? It's the 11,111th. When do you ever have a number like that? 11111. All ones. This is an important platinum, and it's got to be Pac-Man. I felt that's it. So I'm not going to play shit, and I'm going to be grimy. I'm going to be complaining about it. But even if I do play stuff like I played God of War last night, right? I'm not going to get the platinum for it. This has to be the platinum as Pac-Man. But that's all I have to say about that. Doctor Who, we will be covering the news. We will be covering when it's actually newsworthy. We will be doing the review of the Christmas special, Brains Christmas, and we'll be doing speculation and everything from it. So that's all the way till December. We don't have to worry about anything now.
I know. It's like,
unless we hear something about them filming for the season after. But right now,
we got more important things to worry about right now, or lesser things.
You might see on my channel, you might see the Real Whovians being on the Everything Show and talking about stuff with Chris and about a whole bunch of stuff happening, like Avengers, Doomsday, and Secret Wars, and all movies that we're gonna see. That's probably gonna happen. You're probably gonna see us talking about horror because that's growing again. There's a new Chucky movie that they're gonna be filming, and Friday 13th series and a new movie. So we're gonna be talking about that horror-wise. And we're going to be talking about gaming. We're going to be talking about the new video games coming out, like Resident Evil's coming out, Requiem in a couple tomorrow. Oh shit, tomorrow I guess. So
Damn.
today, if Joe is available, my son Joe, we're going to be playing Resident Evil 5. It's like a multiplayer thing. So I downloaded it. The physical copy I have. We're going to be doing that if it's today or tomorrow. I'm not sure. I don't remember. But and I'm going to still try to do Pac-Man. I'm still going to try to do my trophies after that. So you're going to be doing your DJ stuff and appearing when we can, right? So I know Ray too. Like he wants to, and I got to do his show too, Paranormal Ripples. Talks about his stuff, So we're going to get the gang back together. Don't you worry.
Yeah, so I'm going to be casting tonight. I don't know what time I'll be coming on tonight, but I know I'll be casting.
And I
got to work late.
So I hope you enjoyed this special announcement of royalty from the Real Whovians cast. I am royalty. I am actually a lord. That was nice. A lord of time, I'll say. And now you have permission, troll, to go fuck yourself. How about that? How about that, motherfucker? How about that? Fuck you, troll. All right. On that note, it's back to business. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Scott. Real Whovians cast will continue. Don't worry. Take care. Bye for now.